So, the day after the night before, I had my first ayahuasca session last night.
My story is my story, and your story is your story. We have separate lives, but there is one truth. I was given you because of holding on, an obstinate obsession. I was given you because I let trauma and pain define me. But as I let go of pain, I let go of you. It's been lovely knowing you. Now fuck off.
Feeling a bit drained today. Actually, feeling very drained today. I don't think I've ever been backwards and forwards to the bathroom so much. And that's sort of still ongoing. You just, obviously, without being too graphic, it's hard to believe where a lot of this stuff is coming from, but they say it's all the bad stuff coming out. So the ceremony started at 8 o'clock last night. I was the second person to go up, and I would say within about 20 minutes I noticed the what they call the Maración coming on, which is it's a Shipibo for the Great Wave, I think it is. Essentially like seasickness, but it didn't really feel like seasickness. What was the first thing that I noticed? Oh yeah. I kind of, at first I thought it was like shivers or something, but it wasn't shivers. I was kind of like being sort of rocked backwards and forwards like this. And looking back now, it kind of feels like she was sort of making her way through me and checking me out and kind of rifling through all the drawers and little departments back there, physically, mentally, whatever. It wasn't unpleasant, and I didn't feel scared. I'm sure maybe there might be times that I do, but I have my little totem. I just kind of held on to that and kind of pressed it and stuff when I felt like things might be getting a bit intense, and kind of breathed deeply. But then the only way I can describe it is, kind of felt like she'd wrapped her coils around me, because they describe her as like, a snake. And again, it wasn't scary or anything like that. I kind of felt like, quite protected, actually. And yeah, she sort of she would squeeze gently, and as she squeezed, it would kind of lift me up like this, and then I would lift my head back, and I'd have the biggest yawn, and that went on for about an hour, and every yawn just felt kind of better than the last one. At one point, I remember I kind of took this big yawn, and before I'd even finished that one, another one seemed to come up somewhere right behind it and out through it. I think after about an hour of that, I was kind of pretty beat, so I just kind of flopped down onto the bedding and just reorientated my head so that it's kind of facing into the Maloka, because I'm going to explain it. I swear to God, you've never seen anything so dark in your life. Once all the lights went out, the kind of little gas lamps, everything, couldn't see a thing, literally pitch black. And then after about, maybe 45 minutes, something like that, they started singing one by one, and throughout the evening, sometimes it's really, really beautiful and comforting, and other times it was kind of really quite intense, but again, not scary, but just it was intense. There was lots of stuff going on in the room. But I would say, apart from feeling a little groggy this morning, and probably just worn out from going backwards and forwards to the damn bathroom, I'm kind of feeling okay. A little trepidatious about tonight, because I don't know whether to go for the same kind of volume cup that they gave me, or kind of up the ante a little bit, because the way I'm sort of feeling right now, I don't think I can get any more out of me. I'm so sore. But anyway, that's night one of the ceremony, so we will see what tonight brings, and I will get back to you tomorrow. I'm about to open up Joss, your letter, thank you very much, and Andrea, I'm about to open yours, thank you both. Speak to you tomorrow.